Good evening, everyone. Assalamu alaikum and welcome. We're delighted to have you all here for this special Unity Iftaar organized by AGAZ WAKEFIELD. I'm Dr. Nakwi. I'm a consultant child and adolescent psychiatrist. I'm the clinical director for the Humber Teaching Hospital NHS Foundation Trust and the medical lead for the East Riding and Humber Neurodevelopmental Services. And I'll be guiding us through this wonderful evening. As the late Joe Cox once said, we are far more united and have far more in common with each other than things that divide us. Tonight, we celebrate this unity. First, I'd like to extend a warm welcome to the Right Worshipful, the Mayor of the City of Wakefield, Metropolitan District, Councillor Darren Byford. Did I get it right? You did? Spot on. And the Mayor is Councillor Margaret Sherwood.
Councillor Salim.
Councillor Salim.
Okay, Councillor Salim
last minute. Apologies.
Is here to take her place. Thank you and welcome, Councillor Salim. We're honoured by your presence. Also, warm welcome to Councillor David Pickersgill. Do we have David?
Still on his way, I think.
He's on his way.
He's on his way, so hopefully he should be here. Mr. Dave Jones, do we have Mr. Dave Jones?
No, he's outside in the car.
Okay, and Mr. Dave Jones. Also, warm welcome to Dr. Manoj Joshi. Is he on his way as well? So we will be welcoming him soon as well. MBE, and he's the Deputy Lieutenant of West Yorkshire. He will be representing His Majesty the King tonight. Mr. Dharmesh Mistry, the Chair of the Hindu Police Association of West Yorkshire. Welcome. And my friend, Ghulaman Khan, MEE, Deputy Chairman of IAG Leeds. He's the former Chair of the West Yorkshire Fire Authority and Councillor for Leeds City Council. Welcome, everyone. We are grateful for the diverse representation here tonight. Echoing the words of Gandhi, an ability to reach unity in diversity will be the beauty and the test of our civilization. Now, to begin our evening, we'll start with the recitation of verses from the Holy Quran. Following this, we'll hear a speech from our talented children on the virtues of Ramadan. Can I welcome Ali Shah to the stage to read a few verses from the Quran. Ali Shah.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu kutiba alaykumus siyamu kama kutiba alal ladhina min qablikum la'allakum tattaqun. Ayyaman ma'dudatih. فمن كان منكم مريضا أو على سفر فعدة من أيام أخر وعلى الذين يطيقونه فدية طعام مسكين فمن تطوع خيرا فهو خير له وأن تصوموا خير لكم إن كنتم تعلمون. شهر رمضان الذي أنزل فيه القرآن هدى للناس وبينات من الهدى والفرقان فمن شهد منكم شهر فليصومه ومن كان مريضا أو على سفر فعدة من أيام أخر يريد الله بكم اليسر ولا يريد بكم بكم الأسرى ولتكملوا العدة ولتكبروا الله على ما هداكم ولعلكم تشكرون وإذا سألك عبادي عني فإني قريب أجيب دعوة الداع إذا دعاني فليستجيبوا لي وليؤمنوا بي لعلهم يرشدون. Now I will read the English translation of these ayahs. I start in the name of God, the most merciful, the most beneficial. O believers, fasting is prescribed for you as it was for those before you, so perhaps you will become mindful of Allah. Fast a prescribed number of days, but whoever of you is ill or on a journey, then let them fast an equal number of days after Ramadan. For those who can only fast with extreme difficulty, compensation can be made by feeding a needy person for every day not fasting. But whoever volunteers to give more, it is better for them, and to fast is better for you if only you knew. Ramadan is the month in which the Quran was revealed as a guide for humanity with clear proofs of guidance and the desired authority. So whoever is present this month, let them fast. But whoever is ill or on a journey, then let them fast an equal number of days after Ramadan. Allah intends ease for you, not hardship, so that you may complete the prescribed period and proclaim the greatness of Allah for guiding you, and perhaps you will be grateful. When my servants ask you, O Prophet, about me, I am truly near. I respond to one's prayer when they call upon me, so let them respond with obedience to me and believe in me. Perhaps they will be guided to the right way. Ramadan Mubarak.
Thank you. Jazakallah, mashallah, very well done and very well read. It always amazes me how our children can learn to read so fluently a language that is not our first or second language. I don't mean English, by the way, it's the Arabic. So next I call to the stage Ali Naqvi to give us a short speech about the virtues of and the benefits of Ramadan. Ali Naqvi, would you like to come forward?
Assalamu alaikum and good day everyone. My name is Ali and today I want to share something very special with you. Something that millions of people around the world look forward to every year. Ramadan. Ramadan is one of the most important months in the Islamic calendar. It's a time when Muslims fast from sunrise to sunset. That means no eating, no drinking, not even a sip of water. But Ramadan is not just about staying hungry. It's about becoming closer to Allah, learning self-control, and remembering those who don't have enough to eat. So, why is Ramadan so special? First, it teaches us to be grateful. When we fast, we feel what it's like to be hungry. That makes us appreciate the food and water we usually take for granted. And it reminds us to be kind and generous to those in need. Second, Ramadan helps us improve our behavior. We try not to lie, we try not to get angry, we try to speak kindly and help others. It's like a spiritual cleanup, a chance to become a better version of ourselves. And did you know, fasting isn't just in Islam. Christians fast during Lent. Jewish people fast on Yom Kippur. Even Buddhists and Hindus fast in different ways all around the world. People fast to grow closer, to become more thankful, to grow closer to God, to become more thankful, and to purify their hearts. I still remember my first Rosa, my very first full day of fasting. I was so excited. I woke up early for Sahur with my family. I even helped set the table. But as the day went on, I started to feel really hungry and thirsty. By the afternoon, I was tired and kind of cranky. But I kept going. Then, around Asr time, something happened that I'll never forget. I was lying on the couch thinking about food when I had a sudden thought. What if I didn't have Iftaar waiting for me? What if there was no Sahur? What if I had to feel this way every day? Not because of Ramadan, because I simply had no food. That moment really touched me. It made me think about all the children around the world, just like me, who don't have enough to eat. Not just during Ramadan, but every day. And that's when I truly understood what fasting teaches us. Compassion, empathy, and gratitude. Now, let's talk about the health benefits of fasting. When we fast, our body gets a break. It starts to clean itself, burn fat, and even helps us focus better. Some doctors say fasting can help lower blood sugar and even boost our immune system. Of course, fasting should always be done safely, especially for kids. But if we don't fast a full day, we can still take part. We can try fasting for a few hours. We can help set the table for Iftaar. We can pray with our family, and we can give charity to people in need. Every little good deed counts during Ramadan. And what I love most about Ramadan is how it brings people together. Families eat together, they pray together, they break their fast together. There's something beautiful about that feeling. It builds love, community, and peace. So, to sum it all up, Ramadan teaches us patience, kindness, and gratitude. It helps both our bodies and our souls. It reminds us that life isn't just about food or fun. It's about being thankful, helping others, and becoming closer to Allah. Thank you for listening. May this Ramadan bring peace and blessings to all of us. Ramadan Mubarak.
MashaAllah, that was a beautiful speech, and I'm sure you've done your parents proud, and well done to your dad for writing that speech. That's my son, by the way. So, thank you, children, for your inspiring words. Next, our organization general secretary was going to give us a short speech, but unfortunately he's been called away at work for a work emergency. So unfortunately he's not here to present a brief summary of the organization's activities. However, fortunately, he did send his speech to me in advance, and you will have to bear with me because I'm going to read out his speech to you in his place.
Also, just hold the mic.
Yeah, I think I'll hold the mic. In the name of God, is it on?
Just press it. Yeah, try now.
You don't think you need it? You don't.
I think I'll do it without that. I'm loud enough. Right. In the name of God, the most gracious, the most merciful, distinguished guests, esteemed members of our community, respected faith leaders, and friends and colleagues. On behalf of AGAZ Wakefield, it is both an honor and a privilege to welcome you all to this year's Unity Iftaar. Tonight is more than a meal. It is a powerful symbol of togetherness. Ramadan, a month so dear to Muslims across the world, is not only a time of fasting and spiritual reflection, but a time when doors are opened, hearts are softened, and bonds of unity are renewed. The rooted in Islamic tradition, the essence of Ramadan transcends faith boundaries. Its values, empathy, generosity, discipline, and gratitude resonate with the human spirit, and tonight stands as a testimony that Ramadan brings not only Muslims together, but brings communities together. And tonight, a shared table is a reflection of that harmony. Since its inception in 2018, AGAZ Wakefield has stood as a humble but steadfast beacon of faith, compassion, and service. Our organization was born from a desire to serve the Shia Muslim community of Wakefield. But over the years, our vision has grown wider, deeper, and more inclusive. We have worked tirelessly to nurture a space for faith, education, charity, and belonging. A place that upholds values deeply rooted in a tradition and proudly celebrates a role as part of British society. We are honored to share this room tonight with the remarkable members of the Wakefield community, individuals who contribute every day quietly and diligently to the fabric of this city. Among us tonight are child psychiatrists, psychologists, general practitioners, pediatricians, surgeons, urologists, physicians, and we are joined by solicitors, accountants, engineers, teachers, taxi drivers, business owners, and tradesmen from all walks of life. These are men and women who not only work hard to support their families, but also uplift their community. They are a living testament to the strength that diversity brings to our city. AGAZ Wakefield has been at the heart of charitable efforts, humanitarian campaigns, and educational initiatives. Our faith school provides children not only with a grounding in Islamic knowledge and identity, but helps them grow into citizens who embrace British values, values of tolerance, respect, democracy, and freedom. We are raising devout Muslims who are also proud Britons, committed to service, inclusion, and unity. But no journey is walked alone. We humbly ask our council and local authorities, how can you help us continue this mission? How can we together ensure that the values we share, faith, peace, and service, continue to flourish and reach more lives? Faith for us is not just a belief, it's a moral compass. It holds us accountable, calls us to introspect, and commands us to do better for ourselves and for those around us. Peace is our message, our method, and our hope. Whether among friends or strangers, we seek only to sow understanding and compassion. And service is at the heart of who we are. Service to our neighbors, our colleagues, our families. This is what elevates our humanity. To our honored guests, thank you. Your presence tonight is a gesture that will not be forgotten. In a world often divided by misunderstanding, your presence speaks of hope, solidarity, and shared humanity. I close this welcome with a prayer. May God bless our community with harmony and peace. May He guide our hearts towards mutual respect and collective growth. And may we always be a source of light. not only for one another, but for the generations to come. Thank you, and may peace be upon you all. So that was the address from a General Secretary. Unfortunately, he could not be here tonight. Next, I will now invite resident Maulana, a resident scholar, to say a few words about Ramadan. Time is of the essence, Maulana, so you only have a couple of minutes.
I don't know why they remember time when it comes to the Imam. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. I begin in the name of Allah, the merciful, the beneficent. First of all, being the Imam, the Maulana for the Wakefield Shia community, it is my honor to welcome all of you from different fields of life, representing different parts of the British community. It is an honor to have you here today, and I welcome you with the words, Salamun alaykum wa rahmatullah, may the peace of the Lord be upon you all. We as a community have been working here since 2018. And Balne Community Centre has always been our hub. And I want to take this opportunity to thank the Executive Committee of Balne Community Centre, the directors, for giving us this opportunity to unite Muslims, to unite non-Muslims, and come together in the name of humanity. I want to begin with a saying from the successor of the Holy Prophet, Muhammad Mustafa sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, in which Imam Ali alayhi salatu wasalam says, you are either brothers in faith or you are equal in humanity. This is the foundation of the Shia religion. Shia religion teaches peace, harmony, respect, and we see this in the life of the Holy Prophet of Islam. Those people that have taken Islam from other than the true representatives of the religion of Islam are those that are taking people apart from each other. You see, they are breaking hearts, they are destroying lives. But those that have taken the teaching of the religion of Islam from the true source, those are those people that you see throughout the world. They are uniting and they are bringing hearts together. The blessed month of Ramadan, it is a month in which we come together as humans. No matter if you are religious or you are non-religious, no matter what is your color, no matter where you belong in this world, if you're British or if you are French, no matter who you are, every single person feels hunger. A religious person cannot turn around and say, I feel more hunger than a non-religious person. Or a religious person can say, I feel more thirst than a non-religious person. Every person feels hunger and thirst equally. And this beautiful month of God reminds every single Muslim, no matter how religious you are, no matter how strong rooted you are in religion, no matter what, you need to unite if you want to live in this world as equals, as united, and most of all, being born and bred here in Wakefield, we have been brought up with the British values. And the British values are simple. They are that you need to love one another, you need to respect one another, and you need to bear with each other. The reason why we have misconceptions is because we don't put or take the first step to understand each other. And tonight, this unity Iftaar, organized by Anjuman, Ghulaman-e-Aulad-e-Zahra, Salam, Allah, عليها, a mouthful, in short, AGAZ Wakefield UK. This is our step to bring communities together, so together we can understand Islam, understand the Holy Prophet of Islam, and understand that God who created every single person equal. May Allah bless you all, and may you have a wonderful dinner after all of these speeches, and I'm sure that you are hungry. Once again, I want to thank my respected guests. May Allah bless you. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Thank you, Maulana, for your thoughtful words and for being brief. Thank you. I'll quote something from the Bible instead of the Quran. It's Psalm 1331. How good and pleasant it is when God's people live together in unity. Now, it's my great honor to welcome some of our guests which are here. First of all, I would like to invite Mr. Dharmesh Mistry to please come here and say a few words. He's the chair of the Hindu Police Association of West Yorkshire. Dharmesh, please, if you could come here and say a few words.
Assalamu alaikum. Namaste. Have we got any other face here? Bless you all. A bit shocked to say a few words, actually. I wasn't prepared for this, but I think you need to, if I would have known this, I think you should have done me a little plan. But really honoured, to be honest, to be here to celebrate the Iftaar with yourselves today. I've come all the way from Leeds, but I'm also a trustee of the Bradford Hindu Council, a body that has a voice for 20 different Hindu community groups in the Bradford area. We're trying to do something similar here in Leeds. But some of my main aims is cohesion and all of us working together. And that's one of my colleagues here, Myrene. As part of the Hindu Police Association, we want a lot of work to be done in our communities, and events like this really help. We do the Faith Trail in Leeds, we've got one in Bradford, but again, really honoured, and thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Dharmesh, for your kind words. Next, I would like to invite Dr. Manoj Joshi, MBE. He's the Deputy Lieutenant of West Yorkshire. He's representing His Majesty the King today. Would you please like to come forward?
Before I start, just want to make some comments and observations. It is so joyful to come here, and I want to thank all the organizers for arranging this iftar and doing it in such a nice way, such a warm, welcoming way. It doesn't just happen in air. A lot of people work very hard to put together, and I sincerely want to thank everyone for putting this on. Mayors, distinguished and honored guests, friends, ladies and gentlemen, good evening, shalom, sat sri akal, namaste, and salam alaikum. It is with immense pride and deep sense of honor that I stand before you as Deputy Lieutenant of West Yorkshire, representing the Lord Lieutenant Ed Anderson CBE, who is His Majesty King Charles III's personal representative in the county of West Yorkshire. I'm privileged to bring His Majesty's and the Lord Lieutenant's warmest regards and best wishes to you all during this sacred month of Ramadan. As the blessed month draws to a close, we also extend our heartfelt greetings to the joyous occasion of Eid that is just in a few days' time. Ramadan is a time of reflection, discipline, generosity, and above all, unity. The message of this evening. A powerful message for us not just to read and see, but to act and deliver. It is a month where communities come together in a spirit of kindness, compassion, and shared humanity. Values that transcend faith, culture, and backgrounds. As a Hindu, it is greatly heartwarming to witness the representation of all faiths gathered here today. This unity, this coming together is a mutual respect and understanding, is a beautiful reflection of what I deeply believe, unity in humanity, as the Maulana said. Very powerful message, Maulana Sahib.
Thank you.
It demonstrates that despite our different paths, we share common values of peace, love, service to one another. The act of fasting and the tradition of breaking a samosa or a pakora together, regardless of faith or background, reminds us of the importance of gratitude, selflessness, and care for our fellow human beings. In an increasingly divided world, occasions like this Iftaar serves as a powerful reminder that we are stronger together, united in our commitment to building a society that is inclusive, compassionate, and above all just. I would like to extend my appreciation to AGAZ Wakefield for organizing this wonderful Iftaar event, which not only brings people together but also strengthens the bonds of friendship and understanding across communities. Your efforts are a true testament to the values of service and inclusivity that Ramadan teaches us all. As we approach Eid, I wish you all Eid Mubarak, a time of joy, reflection, and continued commitment to the values of generosity and kindness. May the spirit of Ramadan continue to inspire us all, build bridges, foster understanding, and strengthen the unity that makes our society so special. Before I conclude, can I just congratulate and thank Sayyid Shah Sahab for his kind invitation, coupled with Gohar Almas Khan and my dear friend Omar Khan. See you all here is sheer joy. And to see all these stalwarts, giants of our community present here today is an inspiration to all the young people. And I want to just thank the two young people who recited and spoke. When I grow up, I want to be able to speak like you two guys. That is the kind of inspiration I got. I wish I could speak like you. I wish I could talk like you. I wish I could read like you. And seeing you guys makes me feel that the future is bright. Future is beautiful. And future is united in humanity. May peace and blessing be upon you all. Shukriya. Eid Mubarak in advance.
Thank you, Dr. Joshi, for your
Thank you,
Dr. Joshi, for your kind words. Next, I'd like to invite
Next time, please write all my
Ghulaman-e
speeches.
ME Deputy Chair IAG leads. Please to be coming. Say a few words. Less is more, God.
Thank you. I've got a lot of thank yous to make this evening because I'm really pleased to actually attend this particular event, and a lot of hard work has gone into it, organizing it. This is one of the first events that we're going to have here annually, perhaps not in this small space, but perhaps a bigger space. But I'm really delighted to stand here before you, representing not only the Muslim community in Leeds, but we belong to a community of communities. So we're all together in it, but we need to I need to say some thank yous from the core of my heart, because without these people it won't be possible to have this event today. And I'll be very brief. So first of all, I'd like to thank the organizer,
one of the organizers, and obviously somebody that I've known for years as well. Mr. Saeed Shah Sahab, I've known him for exactly 35 years. So I've known him when he had a full head of hair, very silky, black, shiny hair, you know, and now obviously he's lost some of his hair. I've still got my shiny hair thanks to the dyeing and all that. So yeah, a great motivated student leader I've known for many, many years, from Mirpur when we were students together, and we used to be politically involved in Muslim Student Federation and all that. So big round of applause for him, please. I would also like to say a big thank you to my dear friend, and there are very few people from my hometown, Dera Ismail Khan, and he's one of them, Dr. Murtaza Naqvi Saab, and his amazing son for organizing this event and speaking this evening. So please, big round of applause for him. And more importantly, to all of you attending here this evening and making this possible, it's a beautiful, I would say, gathering where we have people from the Hindu community, with people from the Muslim community, obviously, with people from the Christian faith, from the Jewish faith, and obviously people who follow no faith. So we respect and welcome you all here. I would like to say special thank you to my dear friend, Dr. Manoj Joshi Sahab, MBE, who's here. And thank you for such a short notice. I asked you and you accepted that, and you're here. So thank you very much for your lovely, kind words. And he's always, by the way, I've got really nice mustache, but the only person I envy, more than my mustache, is Dr. Manoj Joshi, and he's a good friend of mine. Marian, thank you very much for representing the West Yorkshire Police, and the Mayor Saab as well, Mystery, for coming here. And we've got, more important than these two people, are three gentlemen sat here at the back. It's Bob, Adam, and Andy, if I'm not wrong, yeah. So thank you for coming and representing the West Yorkshire Police here as well. We've got Omar Khan here, my good friend, thank you for that. We've got Councillor Aman here. I've got good friends, Mr. Ali Noon and Mr. Asif Khan. We've got some accountants here, Mr. Amjad, and so on, his friends. Dr. Ansar Hayat, a great friend and a very good philanthropist from Wakefield as well, but last but not the least, one of the key stars, I would say, the star of this evening is the first citizen of Bradford as well. Of Wakefield as well. We've got here. Well, we go to all sorts of places. So, and this is Right Worshipful Councillor Darren Byford. Thank you for that. And with your councillor colleague, what was your name again?
Councillor Salim.
Councillor Salim and Councillor Rahman, thank you for both coming. And most importantly, we've got amazing two gentlemen here, Maulana Saiban, who look absolutely brilliant in their gear. So thank you so much for coming and giving speech. My dear friend Georgie, I've known for years, and our media friends and so on. And thank you to everybody. Quick words that I would like to say after saying the thank yous. And if I've forgotten anybody, please forgive me for that. Quick word I would like to say is there's two things. There's empathy and there's sympathy. Okay? Let's not mix these two words together. The whole idea behind keeping fast and Ramadan is to be empathetic to people who have not eaten, empathetic to the communities who don't have food. We are very fortunate here in this part of the world and other parts where we can have a full belly and so on. But when you're fasting, you actually realize how it feels like to be hungry, how it feels like to be thirsty. So I think all our fasts, all our sacrifice that we give is for those people and that humanity, whether it be the human suffering in Gaza, whether it be in Kashmir, whether it be the Chinese people in Uyghur people, whether it be in other parts, Syria and Iraq and so on. So there's so many things happening around the world. If you want to be empathetic, yes, it's good to donate money, but keep a couple of fasts. And of course, my little friend here and my nephews rightly mentioned, it's not just a Muslim tradition, it's in all faiths, whether it be the Hindu faith, whether it be the Christian faith, whether it be the Jewish faith and so on. So before I say goodbye to you, I'd like to thank every single one of you once again. Please enjoy your food. Let's make it bigger and better, and I'd ask the local councillors next time to help and support this event in Wakefield. Let's make it bigger, get people from all faiths together, and let's celebrate the Ramadan and eat together. Eid Mubarak and happy Ramadan.
Thank you very much, for your kind words and summing it up, and you saved me a task of thanking everyone. I think, you know, I have to confess, I would really like to take the honors of arranging this event, but but I can't because there's a lot of people who are involved in the background. Anjuman, Ghulaman-e-Aulad-e-Zahra, as we call it, AGAZ Wakefield. We are a group of individuals. The executive committee has helped organize this event. So although I've been facing this event, you know, I would like to take all the credit, but it does actually, and I would like you all to put your hands together for the executive committee who made this such a successful event and managed to invite such dignitaries as you said. Thank you very much. Now it's my great honor to welcome a distinguished guest to address us, the Right Worshipful, the Mayor of the City of Wakefield Metropolitan District, Councillor Darren Bradford.
Good afternoon, everyone. This is the fourth Iftaar I have attended during the holy month of Ramadan. I've attended them across West Yorkshire. And being someone who has very little knowledge of most religions, my knowledge of the Muslim faith was very, very, very small. By attending the Iftaars, which I have done, the first one being in Leeds Town Hall, organised by the Lord Mayor of Leeds, I got a very brief and basic understanding of what it means to fast and to understand what fasting means. It also moved me in such a way that it gave me an even better understanding of why you all do it. And as has been said earlier this evening, it's not just the Muslim faith that fasts, it's others. So just as a side note, there must be something good in it if everybody's doing it. So just to take that little note away, that it must be good for the soul, I didn't appreciate that, but I do now. I thank you so much for inviting me to this community event this evening, along with my colleague, Councillor Salim, and my other colleague, Councillor here. I have been made to feel warm and welcome as I walked in this building this evening. You have treated me with the greatest respect, and I hope I have treated you with the greatest respect. As we come to the end of the holy month of Ramadan, and we fast approach the holy festival of Eid, may I wish you all the greatest luck in the world, and I hope and I pray for you that we can come together as a community and we can all live together as one. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much for your kind words. Before we conclude, we have some tokens of appreciation to present to a distinguished guest. I'd like to invite the Executive Committee of AGAZ Wakefield to come forward and present these small gifts to our dignitaries. I would like to invite our President, Saeed Shah, if he can come forward, please. I would also like to invite Amar Raza, our Treasurer, Manzar Bukhari, one of our Executive Committee members. Can we have Manzar Bhai? Do we have this now? So, I would. So I'd like to first welcome the Right Worshipful, the Mayor of the City of Wakefield Metropolitan District, Councillor Darren Bradford, to receive a token of appreciation from our President, please. Next, I would like to invite Dr. Manoj Joshi. Could you please come forward and receive a token of appreciation from a Treasurer, Amar. Next, I'd like to invite Mr. Dinesh Mistry to please come and receive a token of appreciation. Next, I'd like to invite Ghulaman-e-Aulad-e-Zahra to please come forward and receive a token of appreciation from a just to also tell you that these are traditional sweets we will have in Ramadan, but also throughout the year. So we thought it will, it's an appropriate gift for this occasion. So for those with diabetes, be aware. Next, I would like to invite one of the members of the West Yorkshire Police to come forward on your colleague's behalf and receive so I hope you share it with your colleagues. Next, I'd like to invite Councillor Salim to come and receive a token of appreciation. And Marion, would you like to, Marion Sen, would you like to come forward and receive a token of appreciation? And last but not least, I'll ask my friend and a lot like Ghulaman-e-Aulad-e-Zahra giving his introduction. I've known Dr. Ansar Hayat. He's a GP in Wakefield. I can proudly say a pillar of this society actually, and he's my classmate as well. So I've probably known him about 30 years as well. So, yeah.
And our son's a class fellow as well.
So, and we ended up in of all the places in the world in Wakefield together. So.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Ansar. As we conclude our evening, I'd like to extend heartfelt thanks to all our guests, participants, and organizers, especially the executive committee of AGAZ Wakefield, Maulana, everyone who's made this event possible. Your presence has made this Unity Iftaar truly special, and I'll finish with a verse from the Quran. And in the Quran, it reminds us, and hold firmly the rope of Allah, all together, and do not become divided. Thank you and have a peaceful evening. We'll now pause for group prayers. Afterwards, we'll break our fast, enjoy a meal together in the spirit of unity and gratitude. Thank you and a good evening to everyone.
Thank you.